Hello everybody, it is I, TMOG 217. Welcome to another episode of Mail Time, the series where I open up a bunch of mystery packages that mainly contain Lego, but some other odds and ends. In today's episode, it is November 26th of 2024, and literally the day before my birthday, but that's not the point. I bought some stuff, like, it's Amazon, they had some, Black Friday early access deals to combat Lego, or Lego combat that, I don't know, there's a whole war going on between them, who can have the better deals. So I was looking at Lego.com for their insiders deals for their insiders weekend, because I think this Friday, as the time of this recording, is going to be the actual Black Friday, and so, deals! Anywho, I picked up 2 sets from Amazon, and thankfully, because I pay for Prime, I got it literally the next day. So yeah, I love how fast Amazon's shipping is, and I don't know about their packing job. It's been mediocre in this series, but I have yet to hate it, so I guess there's that. Anywho, like I said, arrived very quickly. So yeah, like I said, 2 sets. So I actually picked up 1 set off camera, and I wasn't going to show it off, but I guess since I might as well just share with you guys. So I picked up a second copy of the Duel on Peridia. I also picked up a copy like a few days ago. I just didn't bother filming a clip for this video, but I have 2 boxes in my room at the moment. I already built my copy. This is another copy I picked up for Dion because I think this is on... So this like retails for 70 Canadian and it's on sale for like $53. Not bad given that the minifigures are currently worth about 56 Canadian. The build is mediocre, but yeah, Dion just messaged me saying, yeah, I grabbed me a copy because, yeah, we got wheeling and dealing going on. But yeah, I was like, I don't want to just do that. I want to knock off another set off my wish list. So I had another set that I was eyeing that was on sale. Lego had it on sale still for insiders, and I was humming and hawing, like, okay, I can pay more on Lego.com by like a few bucks, like $5 difference, and get points, and wait a week for it to be delivered, or I could save the $5, say screw the points, and just have it next day. You could tell how impatient I was, because obviously that's what I went with. I think I paid 61... No, I don't think that's right. I think I paid like 50-something dollars for this. Editor me... Whatever, I just can't remember. I think it retailed for, this is a retail $80 set, so, yeah, whatever. Anywho, I'm very excited to build this. I've been putting off buying this for the longest time, so very excited to see how this looks built. I'm a big Rocket Raccoon fan, so, definitely like this more than the Groot one that Lego released. I think this looks okay. I know some people like this looks like garbage. Anywho, let's carry on with this series and see what other packages come in the mail. Today is December 3rd. We're here with another package. I actually ordered this on, I want to say, November 29th, maybe November 30th. Give or take, it was a sale item. I'm just going to say that right off the bat because it takes 2 and 2 to put that together. Anyway, Amazon Prime, kind of a reoccurring thing between last episode and I guess this one. Ow, what the heck? I just stabbed myself almost. The glue was sharp. Anywho, yeah, this is Amazon box. This arrived actually on the 1st, and since I pay for Prime, it was like next day shipping. Anywho, oh wow, that's a lot bigger box than I thought. Huh. I just got around to opening this now, so anywho, yeah, wow, that's a much bigger box than I thought. Huh. 76274 Batman with the Batmobile versus Harley Quinn and Mr. Freeze. I think this released in September, if not August of this year, and contains 3 figures. I think retails for $80. I mean, it's a pretty filled up box, I guess. But yeah, I wasn't happy paying $80 for a Batmobile, given the Adam West Batmobile that was released a few years ago. I paid like $35 for. So like, why is this worth so much more, like, for just 1 more minifigure and a very similar piece count? So anyway, what did I pay for this? Well, I got it during when Amazon had their sales, kind of a trend. It was 34% off retail, so after tax, I paid like 55 Canadian. Main justification for that for being okay paying that was mainly because the figures altogether at the time of this recording are worth about $50. So I'm just like, oh, I like the look of this Batmobile. 55 seemed like an okay price. Not the greatest price, but an okay price for me to just get this off the wish list, you know. Probably could have waited, but I mean, 34% off. I mean, Lego only does 30, maybe 40 if we're lucky, percentage off on the website. But yeah, I'm gonna throw this in the backlog. Not much else to say. So let's tune into our next package, because yeah, I don't think I got any more Amazon stuff coming for a while. Today's December 5th, and I got a box. So I just came home. I just came home from work, and this big box was waiting for me. I was expecting it, but I'm going to give a full 360-degree look because I'm scared. Like, box damage there. The tape, the environmentally friendly tape, is popping on the bottom here. Like, it's literally being held on by a thread. And I don't really care. It's got a big puncture right here. Just overall, just like the top is fine, but it's just the bottom. And I don't think there's a lot of heavy items in here, but I just want that to be known in case when we open this, you guys know I'm not just getting mad for no reason. Like, I know I never do, but like, you know? So I'm a little cautious here. So I'm going to open it from the bottom since it's almost already open from the bottom. Ooh. I probably should have looked at how much the weight was on the sticker. Oh well. I probably should have moved more things out of the way off my desk, but we should be fine. I ordered this last week. Last week was also my birthday. So I spent the day building Lego all day. Go rewatch that stream, I guess, if you want to. If it's available, I don't know. But yeah, spent the day building Lego, and then on the Friday, I spent some of my paycheck to buy myself some Lego as well as some other stuff, but we're obviously going to show that off here. Oh. You know it's a good sign when there's no packing material obviously visible from the get-go. Oh, how do I do this? Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Okay, there you go. Here's how it was all packed. I don't see any packing material, so this shit, like, I haven't pulled a single thing out. I'm scared. I'm a little bit scared. Like, you guys know about box damage and all that. This worries me. And this isn't a new thing either with orders. Like, I don't normally try to do big orders because of this. Oh my goodness. Because, you know, it never, like, Lego's packing lately just hasn't been the greatest. So, anyway, let's pull out each item one at a time. You probably already got a sneak preview. So, you had the gift with purchase. Vintage record player. Looks pretty pristine. Had to spend $325. No cap on what theme you had to buy. Just $325 before tax. So, I think this thing's going for like $40, $50 right now in a sealed state on Bricklink within Canada as the time's recording. So, this is already pre-sold to someone. That's cool. I also grabbed the Infinity Gauntlet. Now, I'm going to be kicking myself if I find this on Amazon or Lego.com for like 40% off in like a week from now or something like that. But I paid full price for this. I got to track down a light kit. I think the light kit I used to get the Nano Gauntlet lit up, they retired the Gauntlet one, which was stupid because I kept being on the fence if I was going to get this or not. Yeah, that's all the info you guys are going to get for now regarding why I bought this. Anywho. Another gift with purchase. I think you had to spend 200 something to get this. It's just a holiday train. Again, pre-sold. I think it's going for around 25, 30 something Canadian. I don't remember. Whatever. Again, pre-sold. This was an item I was glad was on sale. Oh, Remember what I said at the beginning? Remember? Just remember what I said? Maybe I'm being nitpicky. You can tell it's curved in a little bit. But it's smushed. You can probably see the line right down there. Am I being nitpicky? Sure, you could argue I'm being nitpicky, but, like, for fuck's sake, look at that packing job. If it looked like there was a bit more, maybe I wouldn't be as nitpicky. Anywho, moving on to my point. This retailed for, like, $70-$80. I probably could have bought it at full price, but I had a funny feeling this would go on sale eventually. And then, I don't know. I generally want most of the brickheads. I just don't care for Queen Amidala or Panaka. The rest are like, oh, cool, I want it. But I just knew it was going to go on sale. And conveniently enough, for Black Friday, it went on sale for 40% off. And I think I paid $40-$50 for this. So it was like, okay, cool. Not bad. Threw that in the cart. Whoop-de-doo. Hooray. I also... Oh, my goodness, that's damaged too. I really hope the tin... Okay, so anyway... They had a bunch of Insiders rewards that were, like, on sale for just 100 VIP points. This is a Ninjago tin, retailed for 500 VIP points. And since I know I'm not going to do a review for this, I'm just going to pull this out. That sleeve has seen so much better days. Whatever. Anywho. Oh, it's got scuff marks. It's got scuff marks on the corner. I know I'm being picky, but, like, I'm already pissed off. Thankfully, it's not bent. You know, this thing could easily fucking bend, and it was packed poorly. But anywho, it was on sale for 100 VIP points. I was already on the fence if I was going to get it or not, and I said, you know what, 100 points, that's like only 5 Lego sets of codes, of QR codes, so might as well just get it. I don't know where I'm going to display it. I just knew I had to have it, so... And the thing is, you have to place an online order in order to get it. So that's cool. That's all fine and dandy. I'm in a bit of a sour mood because... this packing job. Lego continues to give us the quality packing that we all pay for. I don't know if I can get it back in the sleeve. That's cool. Anywho, and then, yeah. Jordan, actually. He, wanted to buy me something for my birthday off my wish list, and, I sent him the wish list, and he told me, yeah, okay, I want to buy you this set. And I'm like, okay, cool. And he's like, oh, but also, I'm going to make you play a game of Phasmophobia in VR. You got to at least try that to see how it's like. And then, yeah, and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So I went over to his place. We hung out for the day. Played Phasmophobia VR. It's a poor ghost hunting game, for anyone wondering. And yeah, I got vertigo really quick. Just moving around in VR games. Like, I can do FNAF VR because you're just moving around in the same spot. But in games where you're moving in the game, I get instant vertigo and, like, I just motion sickness, whatever, and I just, takes me the rest of the day to get used to being back to normal. Anyway, challenge accepted. I did it, and he's like, yeah, okay, when do you want me to buy it? And I was like, well, there's a gift with purchase coming up. He was like, yeah, okay. So he sent me the money, and he bought me this box. Okay, before I open up what this inner box is, which has a crush in it, I really hope that's not anything too whatever, I just want to show you guys the packing job and how existent it is after everything has been removed. So, not even a proper layer of packing. It's just, oh, just throw one sheet, call it done. Obviously, it arrived safe and sound. I mean, oh, for fuck's sake. Like, again, I sell on Bricklink, and even I know this is a shit packing job. Anyway, let's cut back to when we're opening that mini box. Yeah, really, really loving that. You know, I'm almost tempted to call customer service and just send in another complaint. Just that, you know, like, I feel like if another, like, I know I keep saying not to do it, but just, I'm at the point now where it's happened so often, and I've heard other stories where it's happened often enough to other people. I'm like, okay, maybe we need to start calling in every time Lego fucking puts little to no effort into packing their shit. You know, like, you guys saw how that was packed and how the box looked after it arrived. Anyway, speaking of a box, we got a box. So, we gotta cut the tape. By the way, thank you, Jordan, so much for this birthday gift. I'm very excited to build it. Oh, I'm so excited for this overall. Jordan, man. You didn't have to. That is a much bigger box than I thought. To be fair, the only box I've seen in person was the one in Brickworld, Chicago, which was sent to a land friend of mine. Ooh, look at that. That's a much heavier box than I thought. 20th anniversary Star Destroyer. It is my first ever Star Destroyer ever, and I'm excited for that. I know it's going to be smaller than the average one that people are used to. That's fine. But that minifigure of Cal Kestis. I've on and off been playing Jedi Survivor. No, that's the second one. No, Jedi Survivor is the first one. Fallen Order is the second, right? Correct me in the comments below. I know there's 2 Jedi games. Anywho, point is, first Star Destroyer, which I genuinely want the Star Destroyer. But, like, that figure. Man. Oh, he's also got it on the side there. So, I'm excited to build that. I really am. That is a much heavier box than I thought. Thank you so much, Jordan, for the birthday gift. I am going to send you a picture of this and just... That's cool. Anywho. That debacle over with. I don't know. Maybe I'll call Lego. Maybe not. We'll see. Comment down below if you think that's worth a call. Because that's... To me, it's like... That's kind of bullshit. Of a packing job. Anywho. On to the next package. Today is December 24th, around 7 p.m. to be exact. I'm here at my Nana's, and I got a big package for you guys to open up today. And, oh boy. So, a little bit of backstory. This was shipped a day before the Canada Post strike, which was, I think, on November 13th, if I'm not mistaken, is when the strike happened. And it arrived today. It literally arrived as I was out the door on my way to my Nana's. So I was like, hey, just throw it in the back of the car. Let's take it here and open it up. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, TMOG, it's Christmas Eve. Why aren't you saving this for tomorrow? Well, because I'm going to use the excuse of it was meant to be a birthday gift. So, yeah, we're sticking with that. Anywho, this box comes from our good friend, Chris. He's like a regular occurrence here on this series of Mail Time. Let's see what kind of goodies he sent us this time. He did hype me up a little bit because, like, while I have an idea what should be in this box, he did throw in some mystery items, he said. So, let's cut along. We're opening out from the bottom of the box. Using the worst kind of knife. I don't have access to an X-Acto knife, so we're making do with a regular knife. We're just hoping I don't cut anything. Besides what is intended to be cut. But yeah, very surprised because I kept an eye on the tracking. And you expect delays of them coming back into business and all that for Canada Post. And it said, yeah, it's delayed until the 3rd. And then when I woke up today, it's like, yeah, it's out for delivery. And I'm like, what? So, kind of weird, but I guess good at the same time. Oh, I'm excited. Oh. Now, okay, before I show off what's in here, I will admit, I think I paid around 600 Canadian for this. What's in this box? So, we're going to pull out one at a time. So, okay, first item. As always, Chris, well packed. My goodness. Oh, okay. Let me put the bowl wrap on the ground there. Set number 8016, the Hyena Droid Bomber. Now, I think this is going to be a regular occurrence with this thing, is that they're basically going to be either used complete or basically brand new sealed bags, just open box. I think that's the case with this one. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited. Oh, a lot of these sets. Like, I think I bought this one. Like, I think I have this one from childhood days. It's just, it's broken apart in a drawer somewhere. But anywho, where are we going to put this? Let's just put this in the background here. One at a time. I'll let that pile stack, Next up, let's see here. Again, so well packed. Here's one I've, I don't know, he just kind of throws like some images my way and he gives me a price and I'm just like, yeah, what the heck. I'm kind of a sucker for Clone Wars. So, we have, 8018 Armored Assault Tank. The Clone Wars one. Same thing. Open box, sealed bags. Wow, are these like... I remember like viewing videos of like older sets, but like I didn't realize how much like wasted space these boxes had back in the day. Nowadays it's like Lego's kind of better at it, but like yikes. Like the bags only fill up to here and there's like all this wasted space. Man, Lego, that's one thing I'll give them praise for, is maximizing the box space. I'm excited to build that. That's pretty cool. Now, in terms of what sets I'll build in what order, I still have no idea. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm seeing some stuff I know for a fact I didn't know about. Okay. This being one of them. Here, I'm actually gonna get close to the camera for this. Maybe I should do that for all these. I'm sorry. So you have some foil packs that were attached to the UK magazines I've done some videos on in the past. So you have Palpatine's shuttle, Imperial shuttle. Oops, sorry, come on. And then Poe Dameron's X-Wing. Really nice. I think I might keep the X-Wing one. I'm not sure about these other ones. Now, Chris has told me whatever he gives me, it's okay if I sell them. So, again, look at my store, see if they're still kicking around, if any of these interest you, I guess. These are cool. Thank you, Chris. Ooh. Oh. I think when Chris watches this, whenever this video comes out, I'm going to tell you right now, you're setting me down a path that I've eyed. Here's this little baggie right here. Lego Store Master Builder Event. It's a Duplo brick. Now, I know about these Duplo bricks. They're like given out at like Legolands and certain events like that. Never actually owned any because I was afraid to go down that rabbit hole. But, you started me on this path. Who knows what other Duplo bricks I'll get now. That's cool. Okay, you probably... No, I mean... Okay. Oh. See, I think this is one I bought so I could flip. I remember talking to him about this. It's the Yoda Chronicles book. Sealed in shrink wrap. It does have a little bit of damage on the back there, but that's fine. Comes with the exclusive Special Forces Commander minifigure. I have this book. I have this figure sitting in a storage container somewhere. It's cool to have sealed, but like I'll probably sell it to recoup my costs, if I'm being honest. Pretty cool, all things considered. Thank you, Chris. Yes, some more bubble wrap. What is this? What are these? These are interesting. Ooh. This is something different. I have to do some research on these. These are interesting. So not exactly Star Wars. I want to say these are like trading cards, but like, I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me out with these. Maybe even Chris, feel free to leave a comment. These look like some sort of ID cards. They're like double-sided. No idea what these are from. They look kind of cool, admittedly. I think this one's a duplicate. I could be wrong. Oh, this one has a black backing. I don't know if I should open these or not, but these look like case file cards. Interesting. It's got a sticker sheet as well for Cobra. These are interesting. I'm very curious what these came from. Very interesting. Oh, and he's also thrown in some Star Wars trading cards. These are by Topps. I'm actually going to open these because I know for sure I'll be able to identify the characters better because I know Star Wars a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. These are cool. They're shiny, reflective. Oh, yeah. These must be recent because I'm seeing like Andor and The Mandalorian and whatnot. see, is there copyright? Doesn't tell me what year. I'm gonna research into these for sure. I know that I've collected like Lego and then like Star Wars trading cards, or not, sorry, Lego and hockey trading cards before in the past. Never really delved into anything beyond that, but this is interesting. That much I'll say. Okay, let's see what else you packed. I'm telling you, the level of care he puts in these is really great. Above and beyond. Okay, admittedly, I do own this poly bag, but that's okay. That's more store inventory. 30495 ATSD. I think this was released last year. It's like a gift with purchase, or you can just buy it at Walmart. And we got Dots and Trolls. Again, more gift with purchases. Right on. I do see some more goodies. Okay, this is kind of interesting. Oh, these are like G.I. Joe action figures. That's sick. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna be a noob and just outright admit it. I don't know any of these guys' names. Maybe it's on like those trading cards. These look sick. Oh, he's got some other stuff. Hold on, one thing at a time. Again, comment down below if you recognize these guys. This is cool. I like this ninja dude. He's really cool. I love ninjas. Look at that. That's cool. I bet you these like go alongside those trading card things that we just showed off. I want to say this is like Cobra Commander. This guy looks familiar to me. Is there like a, normally with these action figures, there's like a copyright somewhere that I can tell. I don't see anything right off the top of my head, but these are cool. Thank you, Chris. These are cool. Okay, let's pull out an actual set. It never ends. I'm seeing so much stuff underneath here. Okay, 7959 Gene Ocean Starfighter. Now, for those of you who are recurring viewers of the channel, you'll know I already own this set sealed, or at least I did. Chris reached out to me and told me he had like this. It was open box, sealed bag. You seeing the theme here? And he offered me a price that was like, okay. So I managed to sell my sealed copy, got some money back for that, and a little bit of profit. And, I mean, if I'm going to open it anyways, might as well, you know, if it's sealed bags, just open box, you know. So that's cool. Very excited to get that Phase 1 Commander Cody. Lots of good sets. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have 2 more action figures. Ooh. These look kind of cool. This is like a spider lady looking thing. I know this is probably not at all. Again, you guys can correct me in the comment section down below. I remember like watching like a few episodes of G.I. Joe on like Teletoon Retro. But Transformers and like Thundercats was more or less what I watched on Retro. Okay. It was like the second last set, by the way. 7748 Corporate Alliance Tank Droid. I've been looking at more and more Separatist vehicles, and I've just been like, you know what? Yeah, let's get a Separatist army going on, because there's almost too much clone love, I feel like, nowadays. You know? Oh, yeah. I'm so excited to build these. So excited. I'm probably not showing these off long enough for you guys. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. It's like, you know? I'm like, do we open up this little small thing to show you guys, or just show you the big thing? Let's go with the little baggies. The brick. Oh, these are tiles. Custom tiles. Are these all the same, or? They are. Who are the brick people? That's gotta be like a Bricklink store, right? Right? I'll have to do some Googling research, but The Brick People. He gave me like 4 of those tiles. Interesting. Very interesting. Cool. What's this? Oh, okay. Is it like a sheet that's going to tell me what every character is? Oh, okay. This is cool. It's, in the old 2000s, like, Hasbro toys, they used to have, like, these little sheets of paper that would, like, advertise more of their products. I'm familiar more or less with Transformers and Star Wars included these. Again, never really got into G.I. Joe at the time, but, like, this is cool. This brings me back a little. So that's cool. That's cool seeing that. Let's put those the action figures. Okay, there is a card in here. I'm going to open that last. But this one, probably up there for what I'm most excited about. Oh, is this fully sealed? I think he might have told me this was fully sealed. I can't remember. That's how bad this is. I just say yes. I don't even look at the condition hardly. As long as it's, like, complete, essentially. I think this is fully sealed. Regardless, if you can't tell what this is already. 8088. Arc 170 Starfighter. This is, like, the second iteration. It's the Clone Wars one. Pretty obvious why I'd want to pick this up, given that January is around the corner for 2025. Kind of want to do my own little comparison and see which is better. Not that I'm going to get the new one right away. That price of $90 Canadian is horrendous. But I think this is like, I don't know, 200 somewhat dollars. Worth it. At least I think it will be. This looks cool. Okay. Let's get rid of the box and let's have a look at what this letter is, because it's a very thick letter. Okay. Very curious. Oh no. There's more Lego. Okay, so it says Merry Christmas. I guess you probably had a good feeling this is right around Christmas time. Thank you, Chris. Apologies that I opened it a little early. Oh, okay. Best wishes for the holidays, the year ahead, and all good things. For peace, for health, and happiness, for all the best that life can bring. Merry Christmas, Chris. May the force be with you. Enjoy the Legos. I love that. Thank you, Chris. I'm keeping that. That's cool. I like that. Okay, where to begin? Oh, that's cool. He sent me another Duplo brick so I can stack these. It's a Yoda one. That's cool. That's the old Yoda too, actually. Hold on. You guys can see that, right? I feel like I should take it out of the baggie to show this off better, but like, we'll get there in a second. Oh, right. These are cool. Okay. So, Star Wars nerds, get your caps on real quick. This little tile should tell you exactly what we got here. Star Wars Celebration. So we got the X-Wing, Millennium Falcon. Oh, there's the brick. So these are like mini, let's see, can I remember off the top of my head well enough? I think these were like Legoland giveaways. No, Lego Star Wars Celebrations. They normally have like a make and take, and these were what these were. I don't remember off the top of my head where this was located and what year. I remember that much though. And you have the TIE Fighter right here. These are cool. I don't know how hard these are to obtain, but like still. I remember him telling me about this and I was like, yeah, I like cool, unique stuff. And we got another Pose X-Wing. That's cool. Oh, that's so cool. I was so excited to like get this package and like the strike happens and all that. And I was just like, $600. So worth the wait. Man, I honestly, I think I'll like build one of these off camera just so that I can experience a build off camera because it's been a hot minute, but just, oh man, thank you so much, Chris. This is definitely a long clip. That's probably going to take up majority of this episode. Feel like it's worth it though. Lots of goodies. Wowzers. That's cool. Okay. We'll see if I got like one or two other items that come in the mail, and then we'll wrap this up. But seriously, thank you, Chris. What a haul. Merry Christmas to all. I know this is probably going to come out after, but still, Merry Christmas, everyone. Okay, so today is December 25th. It's like 12:30 in the morning. I know, I get lots of sleep, you know? We have an Amazon package that my dad told me before he went to bed. He managed to pick up from the house because he had to make a trip back there. I don't know why. But yeah, anywho, Amazon package. I don't have a knife. I forgot that before I came down to the area where I'm napping at. Well, I guess we're gonna do this like the instructions say, which is rip at the top here. And this is turning out great. This packaging is almost too good. Oh wait, there's a little tear thing. There's a little, you see little things? There's a tear thing. You know how many times I could have just opened these like bubble things that need an X-Acto knife? Anywho, yeah. Ooh, that's cool. Nice. So, for context, I watched on Netflix the Flash movie that had like Ezra Miller. Hated that. Not a huge fan of it. It made me think, oh man, I remember what movie that originally this is based on, or not really based on, but you get the idea that I remember watching that was a similar storyline, but it was just executed so much better. And it was Flashpoint Paradox, the animated movie. And I was like, oh, I want to watch it so bad. But it was like, oh, you could rent the movie for $5. You could buy a digital copy for $10. Or I could just buy a physical copy for $22. And I'll keep preaching this. Physical, always better than just having a digital copy. Lasts much longer. Don't believe me? Look into it. Anywho, Christmas gifts for myself even more, I guess. Very excited to pop this in. Give this a watch soon. So, yeah. Anywho. It's on to the next package. Merry Christmas, y'all. Okay, so today is December 29th. I'm doing a bit of a different angle because my desk is all cluttered up with stuff I need to review, but that's not the point. We have an Amazon package, which is going to be our final package for today's episode, and it's quite a heavy one. It is 0.5 pounds. Got some heft to it is what I'm getting at. So, when we're using our newfound knowledge of just ripping it open. So I ordered this, I think, day after Christmas, and it said it wasn't going to show up until halfway through January. So I was like, okay. I don't really need to fork out the full amount of money. And for those of you who don't know, sometimes for certain products, Amazon will have like a thing where you can pay over like 3 months. So they'll split up the value of the item up to 3 months. So I sometimes do that if I just don't feel like paying full price, because I know I'm not gonna scam them, you know. But anywho, yeah, that is an interesting smell. I'm sorry, that's weird. I don't know why, but yeah, saw this item and I was like, sure, what the hell, I want it, so I got it. And oh, that's cool. Sorry, so I've been talking about how I wanted to start getting into collecting some sort of steelbooks. Steelbooks are basically like a collector's item for DVDs or video games, etc. So I have a steelbook for the Skywalker saga because it's just simple as buying the case. Movies are a whole nother thing. But anywho, there was one movie where I didn't like the artwork for the cover of the regular DVD, and the regular steelbook in regular retail stores is literally just that cover on steelbook, which I didn't like. Amazon, however, had this cover for Transformers 1, and let me tell you, this is so much cooler than these two. Like, just tell me that this is bad. It's not. So, I don't know. First ever steelbook, like, that hurt. I don't know, like, I guess we could do a bit of an unboxing. It's got that certified fresh Rotten Tomatoes sticker on it. Whoop-de-doo. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care for that. But I just saw this. I think it was after tax. Almost $60, which, okay, fair. The regular DVD would have been like $25. So I'm definitely paying for the Steelbook. Also, it says it comes with a Blu-ray thing and a digital code. We're going to see what that's like real quick, since I don't know how to open this, apparently. But yeah, I love Transformers 1. I love seeing it in the theaters with Jordan. He loved it too, but I knew I had to get my hands on a Steelbook version some way or another. And so here we are. Oh, weird. It's got a bit of a removable... Oh! Whoa! Okay, so I'm going to have to see if I can keep that like that. But it's got like the regular back, but you flip it up. Look at that! That's fucking awesome! That's fucking awesome, dude! Okay, it's got like some sort of sticky material, so it should stay for a little bit, but let's see, I open this up. Okay, there's the code. I don't want to give away the code, unfortunately. Sorry, guys, but, yeah, there's a little thing, got the code, what to do. Wow, holy shit, that looks cool. And so they got that scene where they're viewing Cybertron in the movie. A little bit of it. I'm assuming if I remove the 2 DVDs, it'll be like that. But that's fucking sick. That is worth the money, because I know when I open this up to go plug it in the DVD player, or the Xbox, I should say, this whole reason why I got an Xbox is a glorified DVD player. And that looks sick. Definitely a cool little collector's piece. I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably restrict this thing for just like movies I really enjoyed, which means I'd have to track down a Buzz Lightyear movie. I know it exists. eBay is going to be fun though, I guess. But yeah, this is cool. But that being said, I'm going to leave this episode off here, guys. Let me know your favorite thing in the comments section down below. I'd be very interested to hear. What do you think about Steelbooks? What do you think about retired Lego? Let me know. I'm curious. Anywho, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Until then, take care, guys. Bye-bye.